what's going on inside that courtroom is a threat to American democracy, ladies and gentlemen. We cannot have a country where you get to prosecute your political opponents instead of persuading voters.
If you want to save your rights and liberties, you have to start by dealing a humiliating rebuke to the radical left in this election. This is so important, this election. JD Vance.
Making our communities less safe. No more talking about big tech, no more talking about the border. We need people who are going to fight for the issues and actually get something done for the people of Ohio. That's what I'm going to do. Step at a time. God bless you guys. Thank you. Thank you for having me. Tomorrow we got to vote. Let's go do it.
Man, how are you? Camera on you?
He's going.
Got one right here. Hey man, how are you? Good. Right here? Thanks man, appreciate being here. Sir. They asked me, they said, well, wasn't January 6th the constitutional crisis? And I shook my head and I said, no. January the 6th, Donald Trump trying to challenge an election through constitutional means, that is the opposite of a constitutional crisis. A constitutional crisis is when generals refuse to obey the orders of the commander-in-chief. Let's go after those generals who refuse to obey lawful orders, not against Donald Trump and his supporters. That's law and order. That's common sense. The best way to help Ukraine, I think, from a European perspective, is for Europe to become more self-sufficient. Vladimir Putin is, of course, in the geopolitical backyard of Europe. The United States, as it focuses more on East Asia, simply can't be expected to foot a disproportionate share of the burden. But again, I'm going to repeat this because I think it's very important. Europeans, I think, have this sense that the main problem with support for Ukraine is political will in the United States of America. The main problem is that we don't manufacture enough weapons. If you look at critical systems, the Patriot missile, the Javelin system, the PAC-3, which is a Patriot interceptor, these critical weapon systems are in very short supply. The problem is not American willpower or American money. The problem is that NATO doesn't make enough of its own stuff.
Senator from Ohio, JD Vance.
Thanks to the
President for everything, for endorsing me. And I gotta say, a lot of the fake news media out there, and there's some good ones in the back there, there's some bad ones too, let's be honest. But they wanted to write a story that this campaign would be the death of Donald Trump's America First agenda. Ladies and gentlemen, it ain't the death of the America First agenda.
I love you guys too. Wow. Thank you guys. I love you. I love you. Wow. But thank you to the Ohio Republican Party. We just got a chance to govern. We just got a great chance to govern, and we need to use it. And I promise to all of my friends who are going to be at the State House, to all of my friends who are going to be at the state capitol, we need better leadership in Washington, D.C., and that's exactly what I promise to fight for every single day. Let's have some fun now. Good night, guys.